Okay. Okay. Jade Empire. Never played this before. Heard it's a really good game. I have no idea what any of this stuff means. Furious Mane. That sounds kind of cool. Alright, well I'm going to choose randomly. Because I have no idea anyway. One. Monk Zen. Guess I could do a custom, but I'm not going to. Character type Magic. Leaping Tiger, Heavenly Wave. Oh, cool, random name. Tolang the Inferno. Apparently chi is like magic.
I swear, one of these days I'll find a way around your guard. You've lost none of your acid wit, I see. Maybe you'd like to back that up. What say one more bout before Master Lee steals you away? Let us begin.
I hope there's some... they're gonna kind of tell me how to play. That was actually kind of close.
Did you see? Master Li was watching. He may not show it, but he clearly takes pride in watching his students practice. I learn something every time we meet, proving that loss sometimes is the best teacher. Thank the heavens the bruises are worth it. You do not need to be so confrontational. This was merely practice. One of the few times where a loss carries no impact. Master Li told me to pass on that you should speak to him when you have the chance. He said you could take your time, so you need not rush. Master Li just went into his house. It's just over there, as always. You have some time to wander the school and talk with other students. Smiling Mountain likely has some of the younger students available if you want to spar. I shall leave you to it. Take care, my friend.
Yeah, frame rate's kind of dodgy, which is a bit surprising. So weird. Yeah, it's still weird. Still weird. I don't know. None of those really made a difference. I'll have to check it out a lot later. I'll just deal with it for now.
Master Li Gao refuses to practice with the rest of us. He thinks he's too good for us.
Our most senior student has a spare moment to spend with me? An honor. No, wait, I shouldn't be like that. Master Li always reminds me that jealousy is a low path and not worthy of one of his students. I understand your training is almost complete. I wonder who will replace you as our example. It certainly won't be me. I can't even imagine Master Li saying, "You must strive to be like Lin in all things," to the others. Just the opposite, more likely. That's easy enough for you to say. You're already the best in the school. The rest of us just stare at your back. Of course, there could be worse views. Maybe I should spend more time training, and less time worrying about where I stand in the school. How else will I be good enough to take you down one of these days?
You don't like this lady.
Besides, there might be bigger things to worry about. I find myself intrigued by the ghost tales that everyone's mentioning. I'm sure you've figured out most of my little quirks by now. I've been here a few years. Leaving so soon? Oh well, back to my training.
Let's go talk to somebody more interesting. What is this?
Typical.
Loot? Problem is that the mouse is...
Oh, you're finally here to talk to Master Li, are you? I certainly hope so. The old man is in there meditating, and he won't train me until he talks to you. Really? You would have dropped everything to make way for me. I don't think so. You're far too important to waste time worrying about my education. Master Li certainly considers your training important enough to shove all others aside, so why shouldn't I bow down to your greatness? You don't want my answer to that question. Go talk to one of your sandal-licking friends and let them tell you I'm jealous.
Why is everybody a jerk?
Try Lin. She'll say anything to please you just to see your simpering little smile. Pathetic. Master Li wants to talk to you. Do me a favor and go talk to him. Then maybe I can actually receive some education at this school.
Half a mind to take my good old time now.
Master Li says that these are troubled times, but he has sheltered us from any disturbances.
Who's this guy?
I thought Master Li would have your attention for the rest of the day. It's good to see you. I know you haven't had much time for simple sparring. It is too bad. Your fellow students benefit from your experience. A strong opponent is the best trainer. Ah, yes, training. For some time now, I have offered, for a small fee, to run students through a short regimen that will help them enhance their abilities. The lessons you learn from me, or from any trainer for that matter, will stay with you and help make you stronger or better able to focus your mind or magic. Let's see what you can learn.
I have no money. That's weird.
Ah, there you are, my student. I watched your bout against Jingwu with great pride. You have gained almost all you can from the practice arena. You are my best pupil, though you came to me an orphan. I have tried to prepare you for the responsibility your skills will bring. Have you given thought to your future? Your lessons are complete. Remember these basic skills and keep them at heart. But also remember the classes are not a true measure of ability. Always be ready to learn. I recall that, as a child, you fell and bruised your arm. I comforted you, saying that small pains are part of learning, but not every setback imparts wisdom. You must be careful. Sometimes all you learn in defeat is that you have been defeated. This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless, and you have a role to play that I have kept secret. Those who announce their important destiny before they are ready tend to meet unfortunate ends. The wise only seek attention when capable of dealing with it. The people are scared. I do not have all the answers, but I know you will become very important to the fates of many. You will be called to face a great evil.
Master! Master Li!
And here it comes.
What is this interruption? This had better be important. There is much to say.
Master! Nijo came to warn me. He saw a boat from the outlook past the fields. Strange outlaws. They fired something at him. And Qiamin was injured.
Where is she now?
Still outside the village by the outlook. Nijo couldn't carry her. Please come, Master Li. The bandits are not at the village yet, but they could arrive at any time.
We will have to continue our discussion later, my student. It appears we have more pressing matters. You will have your chance to fight soon enough. Go to Gu Jin, the weapon master. He has a weapon for you, and you will have need of it before long. On your way, make certain Dawnstar is aware of the danger. Her skills have always complemented yours, so take her with you. Prepare yourself for a potential attack while I tend to my fallen student. I will return as soon as I can. We will continue our discussion when the threat is over. Good. The time comes when you will know all you need to. For now, keep the basics at heart.
The obvious path is humble, safe, but pays the wage of a cook, not a champion.
Got 1 coin.
What's the matter, Dawnstar? Are you scared that Master Li might find out?
There is talk of approaching bandits, and you bother me with unsubtle advances. How very like you, Gao. No doubt a tactic learned from your criminal father.
His name is Gao the Greater, and he built a fortune out of some ragged thieves and slave traders. If my charm can't lift your spirit, I'll buy the ground from under you.
Flaunting your father's undeserved wealth does not impress me, Gao. It only serves to push me further away.
You step beyond your station. She and I are discussing her future.
Thank you, Gao, but I'll pick my own poison. Now leave, and if you'd be so kind, stay downwind.
Damn.
I won't forget this, Dawnstar. You show great disrespect. You as well. You will not take all the glory if there is an attack. We are not through.
Oh, he is Gao the Lesser in all respects. I thought Master Li allowed him to stay so that the influence of the father could be countered, but Gao never learns. He acts like he's above Master Li's teachings. Such are the conceits of wealth, I suppose. I appreciate that you arrived when you did.
Yes, he said you were coming.
He just passed here with Si Pat on his way to help Kia Min. It's strange that simple bandits would launch such a raid. Master Li was concerned that this would interrupt your training. His respect for your potential is just so absolute. Has he told you any more about your future?
Yeah, I mean, just freaking
You're
bandits.
right. As useful as it was to help Master Li learn about the restlessness of the dead, thanks to my gift, I see enough disturbing things as it is.
There's bandits
if we can stop the
attacking.
bandits quickly, we can keep everyone safe. Let's go get your weapon from Gujin's workshop. It shouldn't be too hard to fend off simple bandits. They're foolish to attempt such an attack. Of course. Good company will make the walk go faster.
What's this? Spirit Paw? Where's the dude with the weapon?
Why are we going back to the school? We need to go to Gujin's, north of the main square in town.
Okay.
Oh, senior student. Not too many people come back here this time of day, so we thought we'd take a moment to practice. Would you like to join us? We could team up against you and learn from the best.
Yeah, let's fight.
This is good news.
I'm kind of tired of talking
to
to
go easy
people.
on you.
Leaping tiger. Do not
Oh wow. Took him down in like 2 hits.
That's enough. I didn't think we'd win, but it was an honor to face you. Thank you very much. We have to go. Smiling Mountain's going to be teaching a class soon, and then we have weapons training.
Alright, she said he was north of the town square. That would be there.
Hey!
Now he just doubles back. So this is this one.
Nice little town you have here. Not a lot of guards, are there? How are your stocks of food?
I don't know you. Why are you asking me all these questions?
This town isn't well guarded. Forget it. Let's just start looting. We'll get first crack at the good stuff.
You're right. This isn't worth it.
Ooh. Just kicked him in the face.
I can't believe they've moved so quickly. We need your weapon. Gujin will be in his shop north of the main stairs.
Why would bandits come here to Two Rivers?
I'm so shocked, I don't know what to say. You have to keep us safe.
This building is Gujin's place. As soon as we can, we should see him to arm.
Ojoir Shakir Uksayanan. Sawani Karpa.
Hello, Weapon Master Gujin. Good day to you.
Swoir Ufir Wakwanpa. Watarawir Ifuir Nupayir Fun Chikir. Ukayir Otonoir, the Nisun Puno, Asir Tsunkut. If you'd prefer, I don't need to use Thofan. Now, what brings you here?
I need a weapon.
Already? I assume you dealt with them, and the rest are in for quite a surprise when they get here. Well, no time to waste.
He has
Star, I watched you practice with that new blade yesterday.
eyebrow
I must say you
beards.
take to it naturally. I want you to keep it and use it as your own.
This is a great honor. A good weapon is a true warrior's most treasured possession.
You know, you came here with Master Li as just a babe. I came not long after, and I've been holding on to a weapon for you
They have
ever
gigantic
since.
conversations and the town's getting attacked by
Well,
bandits.
two, actually. But you need to choose which one you'll take. Master Li wants you to stay focused on your first weapon. Anything? I don't know where your master acquired these, but he has on. You may arm yourself with either the legendary longsword, Fortune's favorite, or the famed staff, Golden Star. They say Golden Star was forged as a gift to a water spirit of the Silkworm River. A young noble convinced the Great Eastern Serpent it could be pure fantasy, but the staff certainly isn't.
I'll take it.
Your weapon is well deserved, and you'll need it with these bandits so close. If you decide you truly don't like it, however, you can come see me after the bandits are dealt with. One more thing you need to know. These weapons strike with deadly precision, but to wield them safely, you must focus with each strike. Master Li has been training you so that you'd be ready for this kind of weapon, and the drain won't be crippling, but you will get tired over time. That you should. Those people will be looking to you for leadership until Master Li gets back. I know you'll do well.
Senior student. Oh, excuse me, Weapon Master. I did not mean to interrupt.
Calm down, student. What has you so flustered?
The bandits. They've already been sighted down by the beach, and they're making their way toward the town. I don't know, but their ship is large. I will run to the school and seal the gates. Make your way to the beach and teach these bandits a lesson.
You've done well, lad. Go back to the school now. Your friends have...
Chickens. this guy? Guard.
Leaping tiger.
Pretty cool. He's got like Wolverine.
Hold your tongue, old man. This village is ours.
We have to help.
Kill anyone in our way. We'll strip this village bare. I can't face them alone.
Ooh.
I knew someone from the school would help. No one else could.
Try a different fighting
Please,
style.
my boy Nijo is trying to fight them down on the beach, but we need someone skilled.
Yeah, you do.
I can hear fighting to the east. We have to push these bandits back off the beach.
Alright, let's do it.
Thank the heavens you came down here. They're animals.
I see. So how do you focus back?
Yet another village with no purpose. I will replenish our supplies and continue my search elsewhere. You will all, of course, have to die.
Ooh. There's chunks. I think one of them survived. Maybe switch targets.
This is your end.
I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
Cannon fire, look out!
Oh, he killed his own guy.
Your end is near. Leaping tiger.
Round two.
are you? Your skills are more than this tiny village warrants. But I also see something strange, an oddity. You could be an anomaly or a sign of who I seek. A further test is needed. These mercenaries are not the only threat I command. Let us see you contend with this.
And this is when you quick save. Ghosts? Really? Uh-oh. I think I died. She's kicking butt though. Okay, then I have to learn how to block. These people turn into red chunks. That's skippable.
Yep.
Leaping tiger.
Really, I could just run around and let the other lady just destroy everybody.
Leaping tiger.
Oh damn, did he kill her?
What are you? Your skill? A further test is
Alright.
needed.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight ghosts now.
This is your end.
What the heck's going on? Okay. Uh-oh.
Impressive. Clearly, I have been too dismissive in my search. This village will be torn asunder. Whatever you are hiding, I will have it.
This is where the master sacrifices himself, probably.
I have seen enough of your skills. You will die now, so I am not troubled later.
Holy crap! He punched the ship deck and it exploded.
You!
Well fought, my student, but I cannot risk you against a foe like this yet.
So blatant. We never thought to look in so humble a place. We expected an army. Your strategy, as always, is impeccable.
Your search is over, assassin, but no one will hear of your success.
Oh, you just slapped them. Oh, you just freaking bitch slapped them.
It would seem that my past is catching up to me, and you are destined to be swept along. You have faced your first spirit opponents far sooner than I intended. Dawnstar can explain the nature of such creatures. I must go and make sure everything is in place. I thought I had more time, but perhaps you are ready.
I don't know. If it wasn't for that lady, I don't think I would have made it.
Do not be so quick to thank me. My influence caused this attack. You were not meant to see this yet, but now there is no choice. I will explain the school. You have done well, but more than this awaits you. See to your fellow villagers and students, and return to me at the school.
Okay. I use the sleeping tiger one a lot, so. Wow, I get a lot of points.
We fought well against those bandits, but I had no idea Master Li could command that kind of power. He destroyed that ship so easily. This is so confusing. Master Li said I could explain the nature of spirits, but so many spirits seem lost, as if the way to their rest is blocked. I didn't think they were dangerous, but those on the beach... You disrupted them by defeating them in combat. They will not reform for a long time.
I think I beat one of them and she beat the other three.
So much...
Oh, I can be charming. So much is worrying me. Perhaps later.
I worry there won't be time, but all right.
Wanakapir Sari Awaf, Van Sierra Surufus, Isinosaurus Usuno. Taui ir Kuana ir Sunir Iboki. Nararo, na Pirapirni, Unikasurir Kwana no Kuni Uknau. Ikirnik Tinepiru, Uifer, Unikasurir Kwana no Kuni Uk. Osensu Kokopi. Wo Anania Iferware Uk Sonorok Noka. Ikirnik Tinepiru, Uiferek Uk Son Puno. Sa ir Yakowak. Tikotro.
Seems like you can talk to people, but there's not a whole lot through the cave. Nice. Probably raided somebody's secret life savings.
It's a good thing we have Master Li here. Don't forget his senior student. They say he's the one who dealt with many of the bandits.
Who's talking?
Wait, which one do you mean? Surely not that arrogant Gao boy.
Gao? Of course not. No, he's the one in those striking robes with his hair shaved off. He's a handsome devil, that one.
I think he just froze.
Hey, boys, look who it is.
Is that the one gal the Lesser's always going on about?
I think so. I say we teach a little lesson about staying in your... We're twice the men you are, drunk or sober. Teach this whelp a lesson in manners.
I forgot about blocking. And I forgot that you have to dodge power attacks. And as usual, she destroys everybody for me. I don't even know why I came down here. What she even above her head? Guess I'm supposed to talk to her about something?
Yes? I'll help if I can, but Master Li is waiting for you. I was worried enough when we were expecting bandits. Now it seems there are dangers we don't even know about. Master Li called that... Assassins don't attack at random. They have very specific prey. I don't want anything to happen to this home. Names or titles are often given based on significant events, or I have no other information than that. I remember moving around a lot. I'm sure it's nothing, just the memories of childhood.
Does your ability have any practical use?
I can't remember specific incidents, but I am used to being shunned. People are not very welcoming of those who appear to not let the dead lay. Master Li said I was brought to him by a concerned ally who received me from... Master Li doesn't know who that guardian was, or what I needed protection from. He promised to look into it, but he's not had time. My abilities are just a curiosity. You are the center of attention here. I prefer it this way.
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna say something charming.
There you go again with your playful words. I never know when you're serious or what my reaction should be. Thanks for this talk. Then we should return to Master Li.
I don't understand why the master couldn't just tell me about the attack on the beach. I mean, he ran down to the beach, destroyed the ship, bitch slapped the assassin guy, and then ran away. Look up what the frame rate issue is with this game. It just... This doesn't seem right. Is he talking to the jerk?
Ah, you are back. I hope this unfortunate matter with the bandits has not caused undue stress. Some good people were lost. It means, however, that I must accelerate your training. These invaders discovered us by accident, but as you likely suspect, you have trained hard and are ready. You will have a pivotal role in some great events, my student, after you return from the Spirit Cave.
I object!
Gao, what is the meaning of this intrusion?
Your pet student is not the only one who fought those outlaws. Perhaps I did not stand in their midst on the beach like a fool, but I did my part. If you spent less time coddling him, you would have many promising students instead of one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be a jerk. Okay, moving on.
This is not a matter that can be decided by effort, Gao. There are things at play that you do not understand.
I understand that this student has received preferential treatment, and I have suffered for it. Whatever is in this spirit cave, I am worthy of facing it too. If he is truly better than me, let him prove it. I challenge him.
I will not have you brawling in the street. If this must happen, it will happen in the ring, as a proper test of your abilities. Gao, you are restricted to styles that I have taught. I know the dark tutoring your father, Gao the Greater, has imparted, but I won't have any such sorcery here.
Which pretty much guarantees he's going to use it.
Hobbled before I begin. Of course. How else would your precious protege win?
My student, I do not trust Gao to fight honorably. Consider your attacks carefully. Prepare yourself and return when you are ready. An amusement left by the previous master of this school, meant to test the students with basic You are free to do as you wish with it. I think it still functions. Just don't let it interfere with more important... I will explain what I can after we have dealt with Gao's interruption.
I will return when I'm ready.
Remember the basics.
After I quick save. Do I get to fight with the lady? Because I feel pretty good about it if I fight.
Gao await.
I am ready.
Then let the fighters meet in...
I don't think I'm ready.
Fighters, are you ready? This challenge will continue until one of you is incapacitated. This is not a practice bout. Injury is a possibility.
A possibility? I think it is more than likely.
This guy's Draco Malfoy.
Master, are you certain this is appropriate?
They have a dispute, and this is the only way to settle it with certainty. It will be an honorable contest. I have restricted Gao from using his father's sorcery.
I said you would regret getting in my way.
Fighters, begin!
Leaping Tiger.
Death. Or incapacitation.
It is done. The challenge has concluded and the winner is clear.
No! I'm not finished!
Yeah, no. Yeah, he's cheating.
Gao, I have made enough concessions to you today. I thought I could guide you away from your corrupted path, but you are too much the son of Gao the Greater. You are no longer welcome among my students, and your father's house shall have no more business here, despite his influence.
I was not beaten! Not by this peasant!
You were defeated by your own foolish ambition and predictable temper. I will speak with you in my chambers about your expulsion. Go now. Everyone, this challenge is concluded. I'm sure the victor would enjoy the words of your fellows. I will wait in the main hall, where we will discuss the spirit cave. Be certain you are ready.
That was exciting. I'm glad you are safe. I knew you would be. Your skill is unmatched. Even Gao had to see that. I suppose that's what set him off. I hope he isn't allowed to stay. Punishment just makes him worse. Master Li is bent like a willow to accommodate him and his sorcerer's
Knights
father.
of the Old Republic.
But don't you wish that some things made more sense? Anticipation is grueling. So much could be happening that you just don't know about. It scares me sometimes, all this talk of troubled spirits. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a happy time. You've proven your ability.
Ah, there you are. Have you finished all your business with your fellow students? I expect... Wait outside, Gao. I will finish with you later.
If he's getting expelled, why do you need to have a giant conversation?
Now, my student, there are many things ahead that you must discover about yourself. I trust you know the importance of your destiny. You are an orphan, but you were not abandoned. You were rescued from the Temple of Dirge in the land of howling spirits. You were orphaned by violent action. I take responsibility for it. You see, I used to be more than a humble. I was known as Sun Li, the glorious strategist. I am the brother of Emperor Sun Hai. I will tell you more, but first, we have an uninvited visit. Gao never could keep his ears to himself, especially when angry. So predictable. He's heard as much as I wanted him to. Perhaps it will give him a little perspective. He should respect even the most humble person, because who knows what lies within? That includes you and me both. I was ashamed. He seized your homeland during the long drought. I withdrew my support and tried to rally your people against the siege I had helped. Listen, I will tell you how...
my fight. Go!
Did he seriously just block a sword with his arm? Your mask is pretty cool.
Your people were killed. I am haunted by it, and now the world may join me. The assassin on the beach was a Lotus assassin, a minion of Death's Hand. More will come. He is the right hand of the Emperor, and rules the Lotus assassins in place of Prince Sun Qin, who was killed at Dirge. He shows no hesitation, and gave no thought to the lives of those we faced. His influence poisons the Emperor. I have never faced him, but I know of no one living who has. A dark energy sustains him. That is the armor of a man who has no remorse, no pity.
So he's Darth Vader.
You were meant for something important, but because of my actions it was denied you. Stories about ghosts, the assassin on the beach, you are tied to this. Our dead no longer drift to the underworld. They wander, lost, going mad. In time they may overwhelm the living. It began when your people were destroyed. We are on the edge of the Empire, and not all spirits make their presence known. The first assassin found us by accident. The next attack may not be so unfocused. The Spirit Cave will make things as clear as they can be. Only you are meant to understand what is within. You will see the corruption of the spirit realm for yourself. It was partly the strange skills of Dawnstar that showed me to the corruption, and well, it is thought that spirits naturally try to find their way to the underworld, but if their lives or deaths were painful, they return to what was familiar. The school has seen its share of tragedy in the past. Something of yours has allowed me to keep. You must enter and see for yourself. No, but few places truly are. This has been a lot to comprehend, so take your time. When you emerge, you will know more about yourself and your destiny than I can explain, and you will better know your enemy.
Frame rate's not any better in interiors. I think I'm going to try and fix the frame rate issue. Save it in. And this here.